Before I proceed with the video, I would like to put out a disclaimer. Please do not send any hate or any negative comments to the people that will be mentioned in the following video. I make these videos truly and solely for entertainment and exposure to the victims and their family. On the afternoon of September 16, 2019, Dulce Maria Alavez was seen in this local shop footage grabbing ice cream with her mother, her aunt that was 8 years old at the moment, and also her 3-year-old brother before proceeding to the local playground. That will be the last time we'll see Dulce. Naomi Alavez got a lot of hate and negative comment for her negligent ways, but we're not here to judge. We're only here to report and hope to find the victim and the victim families in peace. Let's listen to the 911 call and we'll proceed.
Where's your emergency?
I can't find my daughter.
Okay, when was the last time you seen her?
We were here at the park and people said that probably somebody took her.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 5 years old.
Okay, and what park are you at?
Here in Bridgeton Park.
Okay, where in the Bridgeton Park are you?
The one with the basketball court where high school is.
Okay, so you're at the basketball courts behind the high school?
Yes.
Okay. And what was she seen last wearing?
She was wearing, give me a second. I don't remember what clothes she was wearing, but she was wearing, I just remember her pants. She was wearing like a flowery pants and some heels, some white heels.
Okay. All right, ma'am, stay on the line. I'm going to transfer you over to the police, okay? And you said she was 5, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, did you see which direction your child went?
No, we were in the car. She came down with my son. They were running to the park, and then me and my sister, we came down. But when we got here at the park, she wasn't here. They said that my son was just crying with his ice cream. Because somebody threw his ice cream in the floor, and my daughter just ran away.
All right. You didn't see anyone else around there that she could possibly have went with?
No, not that I know of. Because we didn't saw no one. There's just some other people that they're here that said that they saw her running through some houses in the back. And they said that they saw two men. They saw a black guy and they saw a Mexican man with two kids.
Who's saying that they saw them?
Because there's people here in the basketball court that they saw her. They said that they saw her running.
They're saying that there's people there at the basketball court that they saw her running through some houses with two black males. She's light-skinned, Spanish. What color top does she have on?
I don't remember.
Okay. Are you at the basketball court?
Yes, I'm right here right now.
That's affirmed. She says that she's at the basketball court. And do you have your son with you, or is your son?
No, I have my son with me. They say he was crying when we found him. He was just standing there crying.
Oh, he was standing there crying. So you said that the black males took his ice cream?
No, they threw it in the floor. They had threw it in the floor.
So the two males took his ice cream and threw it on the floor, and then they left with your daughter?
Probably, because I didn't saw it. When we came and looked for her, we were looking everywhere for her, and we couldn't find her.
Her son was at the basketball court with her daughter, that there was two black males that took her son's ice cream and threw it on the ground and left with her daughter. Okay, well, we have the officers.
After the 911 call, there was about 100 police officers roaming the area to look for Dulce Maria Alavez. but they couldn't find any trace or anything. Some witnesses said there was a red van driving by, and they also describe a suspect that I will show in a moment. This man, it says to be Hispanic, with slim build, 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 9 inches, with acne in the face. As you can see, there is information about rewards that actually went up to $75,000. For anybody that have any information about the suspect, please call the number below. I will be presenting you with a video of Naomi Alavez pleading to the public for the safe return of Dulce Maria Alavez. And she also went on a brief description of that day and the afternoon before the 911 call.
Thank you for coming out today and not giving up on the search of my daughter, Dulce Maria Alavez.
Miss, could you speak up? Speak louder.
Today marks 2 weeks since the monster that took my daughter. On that day, my life changed for the worst. I have not been the same ever since. People are saying has something to do with it. This and saying bad things about me. Please stop the rumors. Please stop pointing fingers when you don't know and we don't know who took her. I want to thank the law enforcement for searching and investigating all the media for covering my daughter's case since day one. Also, everybody that has taken time out of their schedule to go out and look for her. All the prayers for my family and we all greatly appreciate it all. I beg you all, please don't give up on my Dulce. Let's keep pushing to find her safe. Please continue to pass along her pictures on social media and passing out flyers. Don't be afraid to call any tips. If you were here in the park that day, please double check your phone for pictures, and any little bit may help.
Can you show us what you brought with you today?
I brought her favorite toy, Frozen. She loves to play Frozen. She always used to sing it. She always used to tell me to put her song Frozen and everything. She always listens to it. She even has a dress and she puts it on and thinking that she's Frozen.
For Elsa?
Yes.
How are you?
Worried about my daughter.
The fact that it's been 2 weeks today, can you share with us if you reflected on what you might have done differently that Monday afternoon?
How?
Would you have done anything differently that day?
No. I just don't be going out that much, so now I'm scared. I'm scared of going out now because of people saying things and rumors.
But what I'm getting at is, take us back to that Sunoco. You stopped to get ice cream. Did anyone say anything to you at that store? Did anyone follow you from the store to the park?
No.
What do you think happened to your daughter?
I'm not sure.
Have you ever been bothered? Your children ever been bothered? Any custody issue?
No.
Everybody's very curious about Dulce's father. Can you tell us what you know as far as what's been going on the last 2 weeks since your daughter disappeared, as far as him? Has he come to the U.S.? Have you spoken to him? What
No.
can you tell us about him?
I haven't talked to him since that. But I had talked to him, but then we stopped talking.
Do you have a good
Prior
or bad
to her
relationship with
disappearance?
him?
We usually talk that much.
Do you think he's involved in this?
I don't think so, because he's in Mexico.
Is he still there?
Yes.
He hasn't come here? You
No,
know?
he can't because he doesn't have the money to come.
Noema, could you share with us what your son said to you when he ran back to the car?
He didn't run back to the car. He was just standing there, crying.
And what did he say in those initial
He doesn't
moments?
talk.
He doesn't talk.
No.
So he was crying.
He was just crying when I went up to him and I asked him where his
Naomi Alavez played to the public for the safe return of her daughter. As far as we know, as of today, there is nothing new and there is no new information beside the sketch of the suspect that might know or have any information about her whereabouts. Naomi, the mom, and also Edgar, the father, maintain their innocence and the fact they don't know where their daughter is. As we are the public, it's our job to find out what happened to this little girl with no judgment. And nobody was there that evening but Dulce Marie, her mom, the aunt, and the 3-year-old nonverbal child. As a society, the majority of us mean well, but we just want to know what happened to this little girl. Please don't leave any hateful comments. Please leave your opinions down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
Sister, and he just pointed behind the building, and I went behind him. I couldn't find her. I was screaming her name, and I couldn't find her. And the only reason I said that a man took her is because they said that a little girl, one of the girls that was in the basketball court, one of the little girls said that they saw someone taking her. They saw a car. That's what someone said that they saw
that red van.
Yeah.
Your first reaction after that, you called your brother first, and then you called police. Is that what happened?
Yeah, cause we have a dog. I think it's a pit bull or a half boxer. And I told him to come for the house to the park walking with the dog, and if he sees my daughter, tell him to why they're taking her, because I told them that I couldn't find her. Then after that, I called the police. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was scared.
You were criticized. How did that make you feel? Did that impact you? Like, days after your daughter went missing, and they said that you could be involved because you're not crying on television.
Yeah, that affected me when I saw all the comments saying that, oh, I sold her, that I killed her, that I know where she is. That really affected me, because how people are going to say that. I know I've seen a lot of cases where mothers do that too.